Hey honey, I know it's been so long. I have so much to talk about and I'm sure you guys are probably confused. I know I was confused, so we're just gonna get into a couple questions. First of all, if it looks like I've been outside all day, I have been outside all day. Bear with me, okay? I have my water because I need to rehydrate. But let's get into the first question. It is true, honey, and I've been dwelling on this for a while now and just really trying to see if this was something that I thought was going to be temporary, was just due to me being overwhelmed and overloaded with school hours and other commitments, other things. I'm going to get more into why, but the short answer is yes, I'm going to be staying by to YouTube. So I've been doing YouTube for about 4 years, I think, which is so weird. It's coming full circle now. I started it my freshman year of college, and I remember who I was at the beginning of college, how different I was at the beginning of college. And now this is my last year of college. I don't really think I took YouTube seriously in the sense that I really wanted to grow and just meet so many more of you guys and create a community. I really didn't focus on that too much until this past year, which has been so life-giving and so amazing. When I first started YouTube, it was really just a chance for me to grow, for me to feel comfortable in who I was. It was a way for me to document my life. As I kept doing YouTube, I realized I did have this passion to encourage you guys, to help you guys, to just be a light on social media because it's hard to find that these days. And so I really fit into that role, and I feel like I've grown so much from doing that. Yeah, so I've been doing it for 4 years. I think when it comes down to it, I just know that some things are meant to lead you to other things. And I think that I've really made sure to get the most out of this experience doing YouTube. I was starting to get to that point where I didn't have the energy. I didn't want to edit it. I kept putting it off. I kept procrastinating it. The signs that kept coming up that I realized, and I knew it was in the back of my head for a long time, but I didn't want to abandon this. I didn't want to abandon you guys. And I hate the thought of quitting, just that label of being a quitter. And I don't think that I've quit. And that's the whole thing with this video is I just want to let you guys know, like, I have put so much time into this. I feel so lifted up because of you guys have been so encouraging. Like I said, I'm so changed. I feel really fulfilled, and I feel like this is just that time where it was a season and it led me to this point where I feel really, really good. And I'm ready to use this to propel me into the next thing. I'm saying goodbye to it for right now because I want to have that extra time. YouTube in general is so amazing, but it is so much work, and you have to love it to be able to do it, and you have to have that time to be able to do it and to create good content. But I'm at that point right now where I'm a senior in college. I want to embrace this time. I want to enjoy the classes that I'm in because I feel like I'm realizing how much I love it and how much I'm going to love getting to help people down the road with nursing. I don't know. I guess hopefully that makes sense. It's just that I think some things weren't meant to last for forever, and it's time for me to move on to other things where I use some of these same gifts and I just stay connected with you guys in other ways. I'm leaving YouTube, but I'm still going to be around. I mostly touched on this already, but I have just got to tell you guys, this has been so amazing for me creatively because I did know in the back of my mind I've always wanted to try it. And sometimes there's these things that you're like, oh, I think I could be good at that, or that really interests me, but you never actually try it because you don't think you'll be good at it or because it's something that's new. But I learned on the go. I loved having an idea, putting that into action, filming it, but then creating a whole other video because it really just depends on when you get into the editing section what that video turns into. And I feel like overall I was really, really excited about the turnout of a lot of my videos. That's a really good feeling, and to see my progress from day one to now. You can start something and learn on the go. Just because you haven't started yet doesn't mean you can't. It's never too late. But the other thing was, just like I said, having this community, getting to talk with a lot of you guys, whether it was on here or through my Instagram or whatever it was. And even if we didn't get to talk, if I just knew you guys were watching or being affected by it, my favorite part was just having this passion that I put into practice, something that wasn't, my career or my school or job or anything like that, but it was something separate that I've really so enjoyed. It was just this thing that I loved, that I made time for, and I still did. God was really working through me to do big things here on YouTube. So don't go thinking that because I'm saying goodbye to YouTube that I didn't enjoy the time that I had with it, that I'm looking back on it as a time that I regret, because I have no regrets, and I absolutely love that I just went and I did it. I just dove right in, and I'm just encouraging you guys, if you guys are watching this, waiting for a sign to start that thing you've been wanting to try, I say do it. Just go for it. this is how I'm putting it. I am closing the door, but I'm not locking the door. So I still have these skills. I still have my camera. I still have the ability and the desire to like want to help people, to want to connect with people, to have conversation, and to just encourage people, support people, all of that good stuff. Like, that's not gonna leave. I still have those skills. If I want to come back, create a video, then that's an option for me down the road. But for now, I am choosing to acknowledge and just tell you guys, you honeys who have supported me for so long, that this is going to be the time where I choose to step aside from YouTube. I think that there's always a chance. I don't know if it'll be on this platform. I don't know if it'll be on this channel, if it'll be on a new channel. If I do come back, it probably would be on this channel. But for now, I think I'm going to be putting my energy into other things. So I'm actually working on, and by the time this video is uploaded, I think it'll already be live, this page. But if you guys want to stay connected with me still, I would definitely recommend following my Instagram, because I'm going to put my Instagrams right here of ones that you guys can follow that I'll probably be the most active on. But this one is the one that I think you guys absolutely should follow if you guys want to stay connected with some really encouraging, life-giving content. I have created this page. It's called Made to Be Full, and I feel really excited about it. I was starting to do some of these posts on my main Instagram page. You guys watched some of my previous videos. I was talking about how I was working on reels and also these posts that I was writing, and a lot of them have to do with faith, personal development, and growth in general, and encouragement, a lot of encouragement. So I decided that I want to put all of that onto its own page, and if you guys are interested, I definitely would say follow along on that, because I'm really excited to share this stuff with so many people. But that's what's next for me, and I know that it's going to be faith-centered, and I'm excited for that. I want to be like all in, and I am encouraging you guys in your own faith journey while I'm on my faith journey. So it's going to be, you know, up and down, but there's going to be reels, resources, write-ups, and encouragements, and motivations, and maybe even quotes from other people, IGTVs. It's going to be filled with so much. A place for me to be able to share with you guys still, where I don't have to create a long YouTube video, but I can create little topics of things on that page, and I'll still be there. And then when I'm not there, I'll be on my main page. And you never know, there may be some future projects that I have big dreams for, but for now, these are the only two things. It wouldn't be a Maya video without some sips, am I right? I just want you guys to know how appreciative I am. Seriously, truly. I would not be here, who I am right now. Just this ability to feel 100% okay to be me is such a freeing and relieving feeling, and a lot of it is because of who you guys have been, whether I know you in person or just through social media. I have you guys to thank for supporting me, for watching my videos, for staying connected with me through Instagram, for commenting, for liking, for sharing the video, for just asking me about how things are going, for any sort of support, whatever that looks like. It meant a lot to me, and I just want you guys to know I'm really, really grateful for you guys. I want you guys to stay well, stay encouraged. Just remember, we are big blessed, and we have a big God who is in our corner, and if there's anything I want you to get from my channel, it is that. Anyways, I think that is it. It's really just explaining to you guys that this is the time, and it's time for me to say goodbye to YouTube, which is so crazy. I think it was so devastating at first when I realized that, but now I just feel so free, and I think I was really just avoiding it because I didn't want to have to tell people why I was quitting. But I'm not quitting, guys. I have maxed out on the time that YouTube has given me. I love you, honey. Gosh, what am I supposed to say? So weird for me because there's not going to be a next video. I'm stalling. All right, guess I'll be seeing you guys around. Bye, honey. Look at my outfit. A skirt on, some sandals. Whoa, I almost fell. Cute sandals on.